All right. Okay. So I had to rethink how to do this, which meant also going with a completely different build. And because we're doing a completely different build, I had to do a few things differently, and we're going to be doing a completely different path. This is the new guy, and ignore that. He is a Sable Company Marine Ranger. And we have throwing axes. So we're going to be going for something very differently this time. As you can see, we have the chaotic good alignment instead of the neutral we had last time. As we're not going for evil, we're going for the Azada path, actually. I also stopped it here outside of the town because we're going to have Lon this time instead of Wendy. So, dialogue. Here we go. Reveal the light of heaven. So it's true. The angels did not forsake us. No. He came back from the dead. He came to save our children. One gives you a nod. Yep. See these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women? Their blood will be on your hands. We have the blessing of the angels. We will survive and help them. Idiot, you see a bright light and now you think even the maze is no match for you? You always think the worst, Wendy. We're not on our own in this anymore. We've got allies. Well, a couple at least, but one good fighter's worth 10 bad ones. You have the right of it, Lon, but we're neithers. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribes. It will take time, yes, but they will all come. They will all come for the light. Wait, Lon. Wait, Uplanders. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. Alright, Chief, understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. They asked me what took us so long. I told them it was your decision. Alright. Oh, that did not give... Yeah, they did not get enough experience to level up. But Sela did, and Sela is important in this. Yeah, we'll just throw like a religion in there. I say Sela is important. Like, honestly, being on my hippogriff here is going to be really important because the AC from being mounted is jacked in this game for some reason. Orgus Worm. You've already read this dialogue, so we're just gonna... Damn it. Failed it this time, sadly. Sad times. I wonder, does my bird also... My bird also has fatigue. It gives everyone fatigue.
I'm gone.
And now this is the important thing. Let's trade some stuff. That. Let's get rid of all these weapons we're not going to be using. Padded armor might have some use. Let's get the second part of this build set up. Yeah. I think that's mostly everything we need. This would be nice to get, but I don't know. But now that we have that, screw the shield. We got two of these things. We're going to be able to throw a lot of axes at people. I guess the main question would be, how does the dual wield work with the Griffin's Charm? We'll have to see. Messenger returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Nevia and that old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time. There's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Everything is going to plan, but one thing's bothering me. Wenduog's gone. All the tribes? So a whole army is marching on the maze then? By mongrel standards, yes, but don't be too disappointed when you see reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon, and fewer still who can do it. What do you think happened with Wenduog? I don't know. She was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us. No matter how hard she tries to. How about Nevia? Once we cleared the maze and the way ahead was safe, and Nevia's in the state to fight, and that Horgus guy, he doesn't look like he'll shift an inch unless we roll out a red carpet all the way to the exit. So, are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? There's another passage, one I used with my dad when we left and then came back. The chief back then, he found it and filled it in. To stop anybody else going against the ancestors' wishes, and what the ancestors wanted was for everyone to go through the maze. I'm not sure of anything right now, but we don't have a choice. Go for it. Let's go. No time to lose. Let's go. But before we do, thank you. I was so happy. I forgot to thank you before. But you've done something no one else has in a long time. You've given the mongrels hope. It's like we're starting to believe that we're worth something. Now that we have the power of the angels on our side, it won't change anything, of course, but at least you'll help us save the young. Hopefully. Go through the main gate. Yeah. How far off? He's 400 experience. Rough. I would like to have Lon at level 2 right now. But I think getting the main character up to level 3 might be a bit more useful. It's after we get out of the shield maze that we'll be switching to shared XP for everyone. Oh, why isn't it in turn maze? That's...
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Just getting a full-on hippogriff to do things with is crazy.
I'll cut you wide open.
You won't survive
You
me.
won't survive. Lon misses both. Soon enough, we'll get Lon to be good. Actually, thinking about it, I should have bought a short bow. It's fine. What, cat? What do you want? You have food, you have water, you had pets. Tribes are gathering. Soon we will attack. How long can we wait? But the tribes haven't turned up yet. We're gonna wait for them. Just another while longer. No, you saw the preparations will take the best part of a day. Let's go take a look in the maze ourselves and see what's what. I wonder, is Dyra here? Are we able to talk to a merchant? No. DC 5 religion. Now, the real nice part about this hippogriff mount is that the movement it gives us is insane.
My skills are absolute.
Go over there, Camilla. And she misses. Get Sela up here. Yeah, Sela. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that worked like that. That is gonna be so many stonks. Oh my goodness. Oh, if the Griffin can just like outright kill someone, we get to just blast another person. Oh, that's awesome. That's rad, actually. We're playing on core, right? Yeah, we're playing on core. Okay, we're just We're just doing way better than last time. Okay. We're off to a far better start this time. That's so crazy to me.
No reason to pause.
Now, Sila's not doing the best. That's fine.
I hope you appreciate this.
I hope you appreciate this. Shush. Shut up, Camilla. The absolute fact of just we get to go up and just hit 3 times at level 2 is crazy. This class is nutty. What I need to do is I need to start stacking initiative so that we can get the big initiative to go first more often. So that way we catch them flat-footed. Go ahead and give this. Very helpful, Lon. She's dead. She is dead. We've already had our first death. Holy cannoli. You instantly killed her.
Strike!
The power of crits. That is the terrifying thing. The single enemy critting you is like just death. Oh man. Well, we had to use one of our Tarendalev scales now.
I am never wrong.
She's gonna have that negative level. I don't remember if it's a permanent negative level or not. That's gonna be rough. We only have one more Tarendalev scale, and I kind of don't want to use it. Because then that will lock us out of some quests. That is the thing with crits, though. They will just instantly kill.
Follow if you dare.
Let's... I need to be careful with Camilla, so... just start debuffing these guys.
Make every strike count.
Oh, Lon doesn't have point blank shot on. Gosh darn it. Alright. So essentially the thought process with this build compared to the last one This build, we are crit fishing. We're gonna have a lot of attacks. Or just long kills things, yeah. What was I saying? We're gonna have a lot of attacks. And eventually we're gonna be able to get some nutty modifiers to help us. So we're gonna be making a bunch of attacks while also getting in with the Griffin to act as both tank and damage. Although, with the way I currently have it set up, damage is going to be on the lower end. We're not going to be getting a lot of that strength bonus for our weapons. Hovland. His name was Hovland. Know him? Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters, so we cross paths from time to time in the cave passages. We share news and leave supplies for each other. Then he just disappeared. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. I thought he was long dead. If only he had been. Why would the Mongols attack us? Something's wrong with them. Look, their bodies. It's like something eating them from the inside out. Sure, maybe these guys ate something weird or were having an off day, but I think something drove them out of their minds. Someone. It's like this shield maze of yours are crawling with cultists. How'd they get here? I have no idea. This is my first time here too. Maybe they fell down here the same way you did. Wenderwog comes here all the time. I'd ask her about it if she were here. Come to think of it, where is she? Let's go. Here I was hoping that we'd be the meanest things in here. These mongrels and cultists? Nah, now that I did not expect. Need to find out what's going on. Alright. We're gonna rest. Just get a little bit things back. I meant to put Sela there. Trying earnestly to be a good comrade. I would dearly like to chat with you. We're just resting right next to those corpses. You are a strange girl, Camille. Always so pleasant, like a chirping bird, but strange nonetheless. Melia is like that strange character who, for some reason, no one else is going, hey, isn't this girl a bit weird? Everything she's doing is sauce. Like, to the outside perspective, everything she does is super sus. And yet, so few characters actually call her out on it.
I found something.
Let's get AC down. Oh, you rolled on that one. Let's go. Ooh, he hit Sela. Eventually, we're gonna have Sela also be super tanky, but it's gonna take a lot longer with her.
The spirits demand your blood.
Spirits demand your blood. Like, again, she says stuff like that in combat, and how do the devs not expect us to immediately be so suspicious of this girl?
This will hurt.
We are having a hard time hitting this guy. The issue is that the only person in this party that has like any sort of actual buffs right now is Camille. Which I didn't prepare spells like a fool. I'm gonna just give her a bunch of things and hope. I think honestly just giving a shitload of bless is gonna hit better for us. Now Lon finally gets his stuff. Okay. Yep, give us precise shot. Now, we forgot to buy the short bow, so this is going to be not helpful to us at the meantime. But we're going to grab this anyway. Because overall, for the plan for this build, having Lon on short bow is going to be way more helpful to us. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find a short bow in here. Even though I'm pretty sure the loot here is always the same, so it's... I don't think there's a short bow. That's what I get for forgetting. Just need to not forget things. Just have perfect memory all the time. Where is this? Here. Open up. Gimme, 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 gimme. Just a normal rapier, I think. Melia has. Yeah, that negative level's hurting. Yes. Yeah! Like, having 3 attacks at level 1 is insane.
Did I mess up again?
Damn.
Into the fray! Ah!
Let's go throw an AC on that one. They're rolling so much lower on their saves this time around. I must confess. Oh, what must you confess? Ooh.
Don't hold back!
Mongol's taking a lot of a beating. Make his life worse. Man, why couldn't they roll these saves on my prophet? School's really boring. I'm too cool for it. School may be boring, but it is important.
The light, take you!
No, Sela, please.
Strike!
Wait, you're not watching me at school right now, are you?
There's something here.
Be very bad if you are. School is far more important than watching my streams. My terrible ass stream. Let's get Sela healed up. Here. So how far off are we? Not that far off. We're probably actually going to hit level 3 before the end of the shield, which is amazing.
Quick!
The inheritor, guide my blade!
That's pain. That is pain. Okay, but nat 20 from our boy Lon. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Let's lay on hands.
You should have run!
Okay, I shouldn't have said anything earlier. I'm rolling like dog shit now. Oh, no, no, no.
You are today's sacrifice.
No glory without risk.
No glory without risk. Okay.
I'm always ready.
I think we should rest before taking on the next room. Okay, we have to go over here. Let's do auto assign. That way we have a chance of not getting
Camellia is a
ambushed.
plant, right? Something like water hemlock?
And lawn is some specimen of underground fauna? Like a horned toad?
Oh. Where did these show up from?
This will hurt!
Go for their hearts!
Get rid of the fly. The random ambushes are pain. I'm waiting for her to submit something I completed 2 minutes ago so the teacher doesn't expect anything from me. I feel that. I feel that. There were so many times in which it was like, I finished the assignment so early into class that the teacher's gonna berate me for some reason, even though it wasn't wrong. Oh, man. I remember there was a test once that we had that, like, literally we got handed the test and I was finished with it. It was multiple choice. It was like Scantron crap, so real quick, able to enter everything. It was literally sat down, went through it, was done in like 4 minutes, and went up to like go scan it in the thing to get the grade. And as I stood up, the teacher was like, "You're not done." I am. It's easy. I say it's easy, and then everyone else took like another 40 minutes to complete it. But that wasn't me being smart. That was like the rest of the class just not paying attention ever in class.
I heed the voice of the
Skip.
They will break against our resolve.
Good damage. Alright. Let's get this thing's attack rules down. I was waiting until the middle when everyone else is submitting their task. Yeah, that's why I learned to do... but like, I'm not particularly smart or anything. I'm just a good test taker. Like, I don't have, like, problems completing tests ever. So, like, usually I'm able to finish it up pretty quickly. But, teachers always get mad at that for some reason.
Don't hold back!
What evil eye did we put on this? I think we put attacks on it. Blind? I guess it's just not showing. We'll do perfect strike.
Endure this.
Oh, he hit a 20. And they get madder when you finally do struggle. They expect you to be done in an instant. Yeah, there's that. Like, no matter what you do, they're still gonna be annoyed with you.
The light take you!
Make every strike count.
Strike! Oh, could this happen?
Okay, that's not good. Dead, which is good at least. I'm almost dead, which is a problem. Okay, it's fine, it died. That could have been bad. How much did it crit me? Okay. Put that ring on. Give us the 20 AC. I need it. Why is there a post-it on your head? I lost a bet. That's why. If you ever see something that's like dumb and I'm trying not to acknowledge it, it's usually because I lost a bet. Can I rest on it? I can rest on this, I know that.
You know, Lon, you're almost half cute. I can
With
only
the
imagine what the knights of an
tsundere.
experienced surgeon
It's
could do for you.
it's like a term you'd see in like anime
That's
and all
a great
that.
idea. If we
It's
find
usually for
one,
like
we'll also get
the
'em to
people who
shorten that
act
tongue of yours
bitchy
and take
and
out
then
your
like,
poison glands.
but they're like trying to not be honest. Like they're trying to, how to put it. I don't know how to exactly word it best. Where's the spider?
You should have run!
Get these things out of here. I can't wait to have snapshot. Where was it? The easiest way to get like get an idea of what it means, just look up the word tsundere.
Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master them all.
What a voice line from the guy. What is happening? What is happening to it? That was weird.
I'm off.
Okay.
I'll put
Get
on
that.
a sentence.
You were never mean. You were always warm and welcoming and a pushover. Hey, what do you mean a pushover? What do you mean by that? Rude. I would never be a pushover. And we're gonna go for that one. crit. Let's go. We love crits.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Cross the wrong mongrel. Let's go in here and get some negative attack. My main point is the word. See, exactly. You get it. You're gonna have to take a screenshot of your chat and send it to someone. Get that AC debuff on him. Ah, you're rolling that 20. That doesn't matter, he still has the penalty. I did not mean... Okay, it's fine. Heavy crossbow. It was the bet against. It was a friend in one of the discords I'm in, Hoshikage Draws. They appear in my Twitch chat sometimes. I really should get like the little like Twitch chat thing up top. I should figure out how to set that up sometime. But that requires me to not be dumb. Here.
Death is life's final surprise.
Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and like screenshot this. I can send it to them and just like be ha 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 ha, see proof. How do I even times where I wish I understood technology better. How do I get this screenshot to not look like garbage? Fortunately do not have Twitch. Ah, a damn shame. Well, actually no, it's probably better for you. The ads on Twitch are nightmarish. And unlike YouTube, I am affiliate on Twitch, so I immediately get hit with ads, or like everyone gets hit with ads on my channel now. Just, yeah. That. Save that, and now I'm gonna send it to them and be cheeky about it. Thank you. There we go. Okay, let's get the bless up. This is the room I'm worried about. So we'll get that. No, I don't. I need Sila to have as much AC as possible. I kind of need people to stay grouped up. Get rid of this guy, hopefully. Yes! Okay, okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, if we move here, we can smite evil on this guy. Now, let's get Battle Spirit up. Bond, use Perfect Strike. I did not mean to use Light of Angels. Okay.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, that 20 could have been bad. Okay, all right. Let's get its attack rolls down. Let's get its attack rolls down. Even if it's only for a round, that's a round of it. Oh, oh no no no, Thela, I need you to stop dying. Griffin. Oh no, we're missing. Okay, okay. Thela, do that.
Into the fray. I'll just sit here.
That's the bad. That's the bad. That's the bad. I was not. Ooh, no 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 no. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Let's get this guy's AC down.
You won't survive me.
Lon, please. Okay. All right. That's one guy down. He punched my bird, and that really hurt. Okay. Okay. Do I have a healing potion on my bow? Okay. See, that's still in the negatives. I died from that. Oh no. No. This single dude right here. It's the level 3 barbarian that makes him so dangerous. He has so much shit going for him. It's actually scary. That joke about getting hit in the nads, it wasn't intentional, but possibly. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in the exact same room. Oh no, okay. We're gonna lose to this guy again. He killed Camilla. He just killed her outright. Okay, Lon, we're gonna have you do the ancient art of run the fuck away from things. The ancient art of running away from things is not gonna save me. Yeah, no, I think this is just death. I forgot he's a barbarian. He gets fast movement. Oh, yeah, no, it's over. It's over. Oh, it's so over. Oh, man. That's so much pain. That room is just so scary. Even with like a really good build, that room is terrifying. Okay. That's another dead run there. Alright, okay. We're gonna switch those on. And we're gonna have to come up with a new build. Huh. How do we want to go about this? Oh. Okay, well, let's ignore race and all that. Let's look at classes. Hmm. I need to think. I need to think for a moment. Hmm. Okay. We could try Kineticist, a class that I've never actually tried out. I've heard it's really good. I don't know. Hmm. You could always head the path of Witch. Just have some really strong spells. There's so many things we could do, and it's just so hard to tell. Monster Tactician could be good. Monster Tactician just floods turn order. So it's we get that, and we still have all of our tactic stuff. Monster Tactician might actually be the way to go. Because, like, other than that, we could, like... Titan Fighter could be funny. I don't think it would work well, but it could be funny. We do have Clerics. Clerics are always pretty nice. Invulnerable Rager could be funny. I forget, does the Invulnerable Rager just have damage reduction innately? Select one for every 2 Barbarian. Extreme Endurance. Invulnerable Rager could be something. I'm unsure. Is there a joke class that doesn't do shit? There's a lot of those. This is Pathfinder. Oh, thank you for the follow, Investigator Krosky. Oh, hey, wait, I know you. Oh, thank you for stopping by. I am in the pits of hell, suffering right now. This is my second run that's died. I am not a son. You see this, Roland? This is what I had to deal with the Twitch chat. Twitch chat comes in here, calls me a son. It's just I never get a moment of peace. What War Priest? There is Mantis Zealot. Mantis Zealot gets some funny stuff. I don't know how good Mantis Zealot would be, though. You could always do Sorcerer. Sorcerer gets a lot of spells. Yet YouTube agrees with you. Yeah, see, YouTube agrees with me. That's what makes YouTube better. YouTube chat is way better. Scald. Scald can get something good. I could do Rowdy Rogue and just place all of my bets on damage. Rowdy Rogue might actually be the way to go. So what weapon would I want to use with it? Because essentially with Rowdy Rogue, I'm making a strength rogue. I am making a rogue that does it. Put it all on red. Alright, we're putting it all on red with Rowdy Rogue. We are making a rogue that doesn't sneak or do stealth stuff. They just hit hard. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What would be the way to go with stuff like this? Is something that hits hard and you don't want to focus on whatchamacallit. Don't want to focus on hitting a lot. Thinking, well, human gives me the extra feet, which would give me some extra stuff that I want. So we'll go boring human. The hell is a vampire? It is a vampire spawn. They're half vampire, half human. And they get the worst of both worlds. Because they count as undead, but they're living creatures. So they're healed by negative energy, but damaged by healing. But they are immune to level drain, so that's pretty rad. Again, feet from human. Having 2 feats at the start could be real nice, but also I need to figure out what weapon I'd even want to use. Tiefling can also get me some good stuff. Ismar gives me some resistances that could be useful early on. Oriad has some nice things, but I don't know if it's worth going in Oriad for this. What heritages are there with Azmar? +2 to strength and charisma. Intelligence. On Dex. Angelkin's nice, but charisma. This game looks fun. Is it free? It is not free. It is what's the word? I can't think. My brain no work. It is not free. It is on Steam though. It is only, I think it's $20 is how much it costs. It's a Pathfinder RPG, so it's gonna make you do a lot of math, and it's very hard. I can reset this easily enough. If you go back here, this is the game difficulty, and what I'm particularly playing on is Core, which is based off of the actual rules of Pathfinder. What the game recommends for you is normal difficulty, in which crits are weak. Your companions don't die permanently unless everyone dies. And various other things. It makes... They don't expect you to play it by the crazy people rules. They literally say... choosing this difficulty is not recommended. But I'm crazy. Meow yourself, cat. Where was I? We're going back to Rowdy Rogue. I'm thinking Azmar might have some good thing. The Light Halo could help us at least a little bit early on. Tiefling does get some nice stuff. Strength and wisdom. Yeah, okay, nothing particular. Oh, I have a message. Let me see. Oriad. The only issue I have with Oriad specifically is slow movement, and I need to be front line for this build to work. Kitsune, no, Kitsune isn't that. Vampire, okay. Okay, this is one. -2 penalty to Dex is rough with this. It's really rough. But wait, okay, what's the difference? +2 on mobility and knowledge world. Persuasion and knowledge world. Okay, let's try that out, and then I'm of 2 minds currently, because I could just like flat out go with a scythe, because scythes are cool as shit, and they do some good damage. I'm not really sure if I want to go scythe though. There are some good scythes. Go Great Axe and have some big damage. Sadly, the super funny one isn't in this game. Would your model be considered a furry? I just noticed you have cat ears. I mean that depends on what you consider a furry. Because I mean, cat ears are like, yeah, it's cat ears, but also the rest of it's mostly human looking. Although I do have cat eyes. If you look into them, got cat eyes here. Oh, god damn it! I hate when things do that. Okay. Yeah. It really comes from a matter of perspective. Adori swordsman. Dart, throwing axe. I'm of two minds. Scythe is cool. But like great sword or great axe can dish out some crazy damage. What would be? I could also go for something like a glaive or a falchion. Would a glaive be the best? I don't know. I'm not sure. Cat, why you use scythe? Go full Grim Reaper. You know what? You sold me. You sold me. Let's get the Ustalav peasant. Now, I don't want a negative dex, but I do want dex. Kind of want to get it to 13 so I can get dodge. But we can still get 20 strength, which, great. We love 20 strength. Athletics, mobility, trickery. We'll do perception. Actually. I'm gonna take some points from that. Let's do that. We need some con. Charisma's a dump stat anyway, so like. Alright. That's right, we can't get weapon focus. Oh no. Yeah, I can't get weapon focus because I don't have a BAB of 1. 0 and no, I need intelligence for this, sadly enough. For things that I want to use, intelligence is gonna be needed. God doesn't really matter. But we do plan on going Trickster. So... I'm of the mind of either Atheism, Caden to Lillian, or Desna. Doesn't matter. It doesn't provide me with anything, so... no, screw Chaotic Good. We'll go Chaotic Neutral. Let's turn off... No, wait, we need to close on. Turn off the headpiece. What is that hairstyle? What am I looking at? Well, we'll go with the basic one. Alright. What name? I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to hit the button a few times. We'll go with whoever stops it. Nalka. We're going with Nalka.
Interesting.
Too many religions. Yeah, there's a lot of religions in Pathfinder. There's a lot of gods. If you go to the deity page on the wiki for Pathfinder, there's like 100 of them.
Hey, somebody!
Make room, everyone.
Demons, prelate.
Oh, inheritor. Leader. Here.
Yep.
That.
We're gonna skip through all this because we've already seen it last time.
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? That's the first I.
My dear prelate,
My dear prelate,
pry loose the grudge.
I've gone through this so many times because I will just make. One of my favorite things to do is just make characters in this. So I have a lot of just characters. It should let me be Christian. There is actually some like Christian things.
I'm good.
There are the angels and all that stuff. The real religions you'll find though are like you'll find the Egyptian ones are in here. A lot of them.
Scari's here. Just sure good.
Go on, shoot the demon lord. But this is literally a whole like game about fighting the demon lords and such in this setting.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow.
The silver dragon.
Alright. So the only issue is that I wasn't able to take weapon focus for scythe. Which I'm pretty sure means it's not gonna spawn a scythe for me in this chat.
That's all that matters.
All games of deity similar to Christ, like fear and hunger.
Hey!
There isn't exactly like a Christ in this. I guess like the closest you could come to is like the main god of this game, Iomade, is pretty pretty Messiah-like.
Looking grim enough, but don't lose a fellow. It's just.
That's mainly because like she's the lawful good god that a lot of the characters in this game are about. Alright, let's see. What? Short sword, flail. What's gonna give me the best actual chance? I think it's honestly gonna be the long sword. We're gonna take everything. But right now. Yeah, I think. Should play Fear and Hunger. I've thought about playing Fear and Hunger, and I don't know if I would be able to handle Fear and Hunger. Maybe I should try it out sometime. We'll see.
Who's there? Really?
Yeah, okay,
I'm
yeah.
so ever glad to hear it.
Join us.
Are you? Let's.
I forgot that she just gets hurt every time she joins the party. Wow, I'm a good chunk of the way to level 2 already. Throw on resistance. We have a longsword. I need something better than a longsword. Turn off my space heater. It's getting hot in here. Alright. So this is going to be the problem. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Okay, that's a lot. Now, I don't need to do this, but I press this button right here called Vital Strike. And at level 1, there's basically no penalty for this. 20 damage at level 1. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it. You can do it, but if you want to stream it, you need to download a censorship mod. Yeah, I do know that. It'll have to I don't want what happened with the Daggerfall to happen again. I don't want to have to throw up my model to hide everything in the game. Alright, now we'll hit it again. look at that, damn it. We are doing more damage than Sela did with a crit here. That is the beautiful thing about Rowdy Rogue. You can put out some insane damage, but your trade-off is you lose most of the rogue stuff. You lose a lot of the things that make rogue rogue. But you get to do sneak attack damage that's multiplied when you do big attacks. So it's kind of cool. I love it. Issue is, if you miss, you only get one attack. Which, at level 1, no point to never use Vile Strike. You will always gain value from it if it hits. And if you miss, it's as if you missed a normal attack. Which is happening a lot right now. But Anevia is awesome, so it doesn't matter. I do think that there's a better weapon for me over here.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, again, the things Camellia says just makes it so obvious that she is not a good person. It's funny. Also, another great part about Vital Strike is that you can move and still do... Look at that. It was a critical hit. It was a critical 44 damage at level 1. It's so beautiful. it's beautiful. I love it. It brings me immense joy. But again, I'm also a rogue with strength and no dex, so I can die instantly.
The light take you!
I am your end.
Another critical. It's so beautiful. It's moi, piece de resistance. Sorry, I don't even know why I'm saying that. It doesn't work, but who cares? I'm doing damage. I'm doing big damage numbers. The main issue is armor. I don't have good armor training, so I essentially have to rely solely on, like, I don't even get medium armor, I'm pretty sure. I have to solely rely on light armors to protect me.
We do it my way.
It's a wonderful thing though, once you get it up and running. Once the build comes online, it comes online. It's just free. It's so incredibly free. I love it. Beautiful. Now, I may look like I'm having an easier time. Let me make sure I'm on core. I'm pretty sure I'm on core. I am on core. Okay. What's the word I'm thinking? May look like I'm having an easier time, but the moment we're out of this room, I'm dead. If I was a streamer, I could not resist making an egregious amount of innuendo. I feel that. I have a friend who, like, every other sentence out of her mouth is an innuendo. And it's it's hard to resist. Delicious damage.
No glory without risk!
Ooh, we're getting so many crits. It's so glorious. Game is being kind to us right now. And that's gonna completely turn on its head once we actually get back to the
can't
shield.
just walk away. It's got to be here. When
Lan?
the do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They
That-
might know what's going on up there.
That's still one of my favorite lines in this game.
That's none of.
We're I'll
Find
Thanks.
sword faster. Yeah, okay, we get a level up. Alright, let's get all of this junk together. We get the weapon focus! Alright, we're set. We get weapon focus, scythe. Once we get a scythe, we're set. Melia. Let's get trickery up on you. And screw it, we'll throw knowledge religion in right now. So, we've been going with Evil Eye to get debuffs. I'm not sure if debuffs are the way to go with this. At least right now. Healing hacks, having free heals is nice. Ice Plant gives Camilla natural armor, which is really useful. But honestly, Slumber is where we're going. Millicent can have my golden needle moments before I kill her with Bolt of Cancer. Oh man, I really wish that my my computer could handle streaming Elden Ring. The technique screwed, the figure is clearly capturing genuine feeling. That is from the First Crusade. We're getting a lot more experience around this time. We're not getting anything from all. Well, actually, no, we should loot it because it gives us some money. Again, though, I really do wish I could stream Elden Ring. I want to do a really goofy run with one of my friends of it, but my computer would simply die from trying to run it, which is a shame. Do you have a PlayStation? I do have a PlayStation. Unfortunately, my capture card just died on me recently, so I can't do anything with PlayStation games on stream currently. And it is expensive to replace that. I don't have... these are the same. But I made this check. I made it. 4 or 5. I have a PS5.
Hey,
That
what did you do?
Yep. Saw Loriel's
I know
memories.
you're willing to.
The light of heaven.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
Rich.
This
Not exactly.
is the most
We had to go through a bunch of hoops to get it. And honestly, I kind of wish I didn't get it.
Is this what the sun is
It's a
like, Lan?
very expensive thing that I don't use ever.
Yes, it's similar. Let's go.
It's like I've had it for a while now, and I use it so rarely that it's like I shouldn't have gotten this. There was no point. I think the only things I've actually used the PS5 to play were FF16, FF7 Rebirth, and Alan Wake 2.
It's time to act.
Has more capabilities for streaming though. Usually it's just like I like having my computer. My computer lets me do a lot of things. And the PlayStation is really annoying to set up. Can I sleep them? Okay, no. The giant spider is immune to slumber.
They'll beg me to stop.
Here.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. this. Beautiful. Delicious. The damage we're doing is big. The only thing that's going to be bigger is the crit that happens that kills me instantly. Do you have a job? That is in the private life, so I'm going to not talk about that. I do have a form of income, though. I will say that. Well, that's the sudden, like, crescendo of the song caught me off guard.
No match for me.
I can vital strike it.
This wound, my gift
Yes!
to you.
Delicious, beautiful. Once I get a scythe, I'm gonna be able to get some crazy numbers off it.
Forget it.
Especially on a crit. Scythes have some nutty crit numbers. Okay, Lon. I want you to miss. You missed. Thanks, Lon. Thanks. Sleep won't work on these things. Let's move up. Let's get rid of that. Okay. We'll make a joke and say you have white privilege for no reason. Wow, okay, alright.
Into the fray.
I mean, you're not exactly wrong, no. I am very lucky in my life, that is true. Wait, that thing's immune to precision damage.
This pain is...
Okay, that's a bit scary. That is the only thing that can make this build actually kind of worried. Anything that's immune to precision damage, it's like, oh, half of my damage source is gone now. Got the healing wand, though. We need the healing wand. We just need to get back to Chief Soul. We'll get the level for Sela. I think Lon will get a level. Immediately hit with disease. That's pain. Ow. Hey, you're not supposed to hit me.
The light.
You're supposed to hit
Take
Sela.
you.
I'll rip you apart.
Alright. Delicious damage.
You won't survive me.
We're supposed to have protection from evil right now, but also my AC is bad. So that's not good for me. Give Lon some armor. Even Lon has better armor right now without wearing any armor. Take all of these. What's that? Reduce person. Why would I want reduce person?
We should move.
I do know that there's a great sword somewhere around here.
I do what I must.
What's that there?
Yeah, it's gonna be. Once we get the great sword, we have a bit better damage for a bit. What we again really need though is our scythe. Scythe lets us get some actual numbers.
Go for their hearts!
There's the great sword. It's a masterwork too. Okay. Masterwork is gonna provide us a big bonus. Yeah. Okay. You see that 2d6 right there? Vital Strike is gonna make that way bigger. We are going to be rolling in dice. Head down to Neathholm. Talk to Chief Soul again. $300 experience. We're going to use Lawn again. And this time, we're going to actually buy the short bow. that. Lawn's still short. Ooh, that's getting good numbers there. What business proposition? I didn't put the thing. All right, we have a 50-50 chance. We failed. Okay. Well, we failed the 50-50. No bonus experience there. That could have been some good experience. Let's trade. Bulk sell all that. I doubt it, but do you have a scythe? Do you have a short bow, which we do want? Leather armor, worse than what I have. Go ahead and sell all this crap. Yeah, that should be good. That. Give Lon the short bow. Which does reduce his range. But that's okay because we want him to be in 30 feet no matter what. Matters is that the character we get later won't have to do it.
I'm gone.
I forgot to set her spells. Gosh darn it. We want bless. We want more bless. Keep 1 cure light wounds on this time. Let's get back into that maze. We're gonna win this time. There's no way they're gonna instantly kill me again.
We do it my way.
Let's move Camilla closer to the rest of us.
Save the last one for me.
Rolled last on initiative, which is pain. But CeeLo rolled a crit, so we're happy. We're vibing. Ah!
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Follow if you dare.
And again, once we get the scythe, those numbers are only going to get crazier. We're going to ignore Chief Soul. We're going to need you to heal up.
off.
Length, I must confess. What must you confess? Wait, there's a religion thing here. Yeah, 16 experiences. 16 experience.
Yet another obstacle.
Stop being a wizard.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Gonna. Yeah, go to sleep. How long does that put him to sleep for? 2 rounds. Okay. That works. That does numbers. Did we just cut them in half? Okay, Sela. Just threaten them. Then we get sneak attack on this. Whenever I take a test on a computer, I can right click and inspect to find the correct answer. That is hilarious. That is a failure of their system. That is a crazy failure of their system if you're able to do that. That armor might be better. That might be. It is just better. This. What? Is she really better at trickery than me? Armor check penalty. That's why. Okay, what if we take it off? Really? Huh.
I am helpful,
There we
am
go.
I not?
Okay, just keep trying at it until it works. Use cure light wounds. Okay. Sela had a short bow the whole fucking time. I wish to scream.
There's something here.
That up. That up. I have to go into the inventory to use this. Vital strike him.
Do not waver!
You're not supposed to use divine favor. Go to sleep. Darn it. Funny number. Who's your favorite video game woman? Favorite video game woman? That's a hard one. There's a lot of good ones. Personally, right now at this moment, I am quite a fan of Evernight from Honkai Star. Yeah, I can't win.
I hope you appreciate this.
Perception. Gimme. Other ones include
Can't hide from me.
some personal favorite. I'm trying to think. I really like Melia from Xenoblade 2 or Xenoblade 1. I like Nia from Xenoblade 2. There's some other one. Lucatiel from Dark Souls 2 is pretty great. Some other one. That's something I'd have to really think about. I have no idea who or what that is. I like the Climax Theater attendant. I don't remember that character. Although it has been years since I played Persona 2.
You won't survive me.
I should find my Vita sometime and actually play through it. Just like
Into the fray.
Did you play the PSP version? I think that's the version that's available on the Vita, so yeah. That man's not having a good day. That. Lockpick. Go in here. It's a dwarf this time.
Hey!
Go to sleep. Okay, alright. We're about to see some real funny numbers here. $42 damage. What was the save he had to make? Oh, it's so beautiful. Am I crazy for liking the big numbers that instantly kill our enemies? Is that a bad thing? Okay, now Lon should have +7s to hit. And hopefully he's going to start hitting more. Masterwork Falcata is pretty nice. Another chain shirt. I should put on the chain shirt. Armor check penalty is a pain, but it's a pain we're gonna have to live with. Warhammer. Earthbreaker might have been good. I think there's actually an Earthbreaker somewhere in here.
I am helpful, am I not?
No, that's just a Warhammer. I thought there was an Earthbreaker in there. I might have been wrong. It was in this one. No, okay, I was just wrong. That. Rapier, not useful. What's in this? Guara soon. No, I am not Liar! Go to sleep. We're not supposed to be awake. Go to sleep, Oshi. Thank you for the headbats, but go to sleep. No, the guy made a save. Okay. No, not one. Oh, I need that. I need to get all my numbers.
The light, take you.
I would like to have someone next to Nalka. It's 2 now ones in a row. No! You're kidding me.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
How can I get 2 nat ones in a row? And then we get a crit. We get a crit. We get a crit that does 49 damage. This isn't even like the height of it. If we get crits, we'll instantly kill anything. If we don't, we'll mostly instantly kill everything. Open that. Need all this loot, all this delicious loot. Okay. This will be fine.
This will be quick.
It's not one of the raging ones, so we should be fine. That guy made a save. Not flat-footed anymore, so we don't get the big bonus. However, he is right next to Camilla, so we will flank. Not enough. One of the big things we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to actually like get like outflanked. We need to buff our numbers as much as possible. And we're gonna coup de grace this guy.
This strike, my masterpiece.
It's such a beautiful thing.
Endure this.
Alright. Now, I'm a gambling man, but I'm not going to place a bet against myself going into that room without healing first. Gonna go in. Yeah, that's our best chance. All right. Please don't get
another one of the
ambushed.
straps on your armor? Here, let me show you another knot. It's just as good, but it won't fray so quickly.
Lon is such a cool guy. I love Lon.
Thanks. Show me that again.
And of course we got ambushed. And he's right behind Camilla. Okay. Luckily he rolled like crap. That's what you get for ruining our beauty sleep. What a jerk. Alright, let's get back down here.
I do what I must.
Go here. Okay, I did set up her spells this time. I was smart enough for that at least.
Apparane
Let's see. Yeah! Camilla!
Make every strike count.
Okay. Can we get the coup de grace? We got it. We got it. We made that guy into paste. Oh, okay. The sleep spell or the sleep hex might have actually been the way to go the whole time. At least it will be until we hit something that's immune to sleep. Need to buff my AC. I am deathly afraid of getting crit. Alright.
I'm gone.
The sleep hex is crazy.
Did we find trouble?
We put another guy to sleep.
You won't survive me.
Can I put the Hand of Hosilla to sleep? No, he made a save. Alright. That hurts.
Endure this.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That 20 crit, okay.
How could this happen?
That's... That dude isn't asleep anymore. Move here. Turn that on.
Make every strike count.
Divine Fervor.
Into the fray!
The faster we get rid of him, the better. Okay. Alright, okay, that's better. That's a lot better. Okay. Use all of that. Open that up. We're gonna rest.
We do it my way.
And hopefully, this will be the time we don't instantly die to this room. Hopefully.
My
I think
skills
the
are
main
absolute.
thing we're gonna have to be careful with is the big dude.
Oh,
So,
light of the
if-
sword, Iomade,
I
forgive
think
me
we
my
need to
sins,
just, like,
and do not leave me in the darkness.
not rush up
I am weak and undeserving of your grace.
and have
and still
everyone
you
help.
grant it to me. And that means I still have something to hope for.
Or if I can get a sleep spell off, that would also be rad. Ambushes! This is one of the few things I don't like about Wrath of the Righteous. Like, come on, let me rest normally. I want to deal with all the rest mechanics.
The light take you!
Can you not roll super low on the spider? Please.
Into the fray!
There we go. Okay. Let's rest. Three experience off of level 3? What if we just farm an encounter?
War.
There we go. All right. We're farming experience here.
The world in crimson.
Yeah, okay. Get more sneak attack die, which is going to be so much songs. Focus strike. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be hitting. We'll do that for now. Just getting more AC on her is gonna be better. Okay. We're level 3 though. We have a +8 to hit. We're doing fine. Let's hope it doesn't all fall apart again. If it does fall apart again, that's gonna be the end of today's stream. Alright. Bless us. Can I get you out of here? Yes, the answer is yes. That's one less person we have to worry about at the moment. Alright, fight defensively. And do that. We're gonna move her here. That's happening. Made a save. You're not supposed to ignore the person up front.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay, well, that's huge. That's so huge, actually.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Screw it, sleep. Damn it.
So this is how it feels.
Okay. We'll use another perfect strike.
A mere flesh wound.
You were supposed to die there. Okay, you know what? I'll do that. Lon, please! Holy shit!
How could this happen?
Huh? I'm a vampire! No! Oh Okay, it's fine though. It's fine. I'm not dead. And unless this guy hits some miraculous crits, we've won this. Okay. That... We did it. We finally survived this encounter. That is so scary.
I am helpful, am I not?
Oh my goodness. We have survived. Battle axe, cold iron masterwork, and could be nice, but nah. Scale mail. That is pretty good. We don't know what it is. I don't remember off the top of my head what it is. But we survived. Ever so barely survived.
Camellia is a plant, right? Something like water hemlock?
And lawn is...
God, she's so bitchy.
I hope you appreciate this.
That's gonna suck. I hate the ambushes. I hate how often they happen.
Awesome, lad.
That's what really irks
Every
me with them.
strike count.
Especially early on when you don't have enough party members to fill every role. It's rough. Alright. So based on how hard all of these encounters have been, this encounter in here, we are not doing. At least, not now. We might try it at the end of the dungeon just to see. Go ahead. Throw up a bless.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright, and Vital Strike. So delicious. Let's take that attack of opportunity and just get up there to stop that.
You won't survive me.
Because this guy is about to have a not nice day.
The light, take you!
Yeah. Alright. They're all wearing clubs. Open that up. Shield of Faith is pretty useful.
Into the fray!
The spirits demand your blood.
Spirits demand your blood. I can vital strike him. I missed. We all missed our attacks of opportunity.
My blade.
You are today's sacrifice.
Oh, come on. Stop having a shield. It's cheating. I say as I just use a sleep hex to make him fall prone. To instantly just do that. Do that. That. Open this door. I don't think there's enemies in this room, so we're fine. There's the trap right there.
I am helpful, am I not?
Secret room. With a lot of really good supplies. Cold Iron Masterwork Longsword. That, I think, is just better than what Sela has right now. Yeah. Alright. We rest because the next room is big and has a lot of dudes in it. If we get ambushed again, I'm going to cry.
Getting a helmet to fit you, but we can't leave your head unprotected.
Well, just as long as it doesn't have a visor. Or how else am I meant to scare the enemy?
I love Lon. He's such a good dude. I don't care about their loot. Okay, so that's not that far off from another level. What about Lon? Lon is far off. Alright. Draw another bless. Shoot the wizard. What glorious damage. But just put all their scary guys to sleep. What are they going to do about it? Sleep early on is such a crazy freaking thing. It's nutty what you can do with it.
Endure this!
That's gonna be pain. Alright. Things are going so much nicer this time. And I think it's purely because we have damage. Instead of waiting for something to ramp up, we just damage everything we come across. Is rad.
What do we have here?
Bless is up for another 2 minutes. We're fine on that. Your cleric's asleep. What are you gonna do about that?
Make every strike count.
We get another sleep. Can we put the Hand of Hostilla asleep? No, they made it at 26.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
That should. Yep. It's so free. It is just free. All right. That's amazing. We got some big stuff. We're almost through this dungeon. That's what's scaring me, is I kind of just want to walk in and not fight them. We're gonna have to fight it. Okay. Luckily, it walked up to me. I'm just gonna keep standing still right here. Let the big lizard go to sleep. No longer asleep. But it's not going to be having a good time either. That is so crazy. Skinning failed.
This one was beyond me.
Lock is now jammed.
Impossible.
Oh. We get scraps now. We don't get what's in there. I can't wait till we get like Woljek. Once we have Woljek, it becomes a lot easier to do trickery stuff. Although he is an annoying party member. Good fucking job, Camellia. You did great. Alright. I need to be careful in the next room. I just remembered what's in the next room. Next room is scary. Let's get our buffs.
I enjoy surprising people.
Let's see if we can't get one of these Cambians to fall asleep.
Did we step on their toes as
And
well?
we did. Can we get two? Ah, I made a saving throw. Wait, it just skipped my turn entirely? Okay.
So this is how it feels?
That's pain. Okay. I still wish I knew why it just skipped my character's turn. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's get up there, make them waste a turn having to switch weapons.
Take you!
You won't survive me.
Go up here as well. But we'll do this to daze the one that already has the weapon. Lon, I need you to not miss. Cambions are scary. I say as I do a lot of damage. Lon keeps missing. Luckily, I don't need to worry about that. Let's open that up. Another secret room. Heavy pick. No. Pick. Potion of blur. Half plate. That's what we want. Now, Sela has the exact same AC action. So she gains better flat-footed, but worse touch. Which I'm not sure which is better, so we're gonna do that. Guys, their weapons are pretty good. Go in here, rest. We'll get rest.
You aren't from a noble
We'll just keep
family,
fighting
right?
things.
You were taught to fight and read prayers, but I can pick a street rat out of a crowd of aristocrats.
Right, and they keep looking at me like I'm about to blow my nose on the curtains, especially the ones whose nightly services don't go any further than marching in parades.
Again, I really like all the party members in this. Oh, he's just here! Didn't even need to wake anyone else up. They all die. He died instantly. Alright. Lon's still far off. Sela should level up soon enough. There's an earth elemental in here that I don't want to fight. Like, I don't think it's a wise idea to fight them.
What's that there?
It's arm. We're gonna have a scary room here. But sleep might help us.
What's on your mind?
Especially
I wonder.
if he's not looking.
Endure this!
For that? Oh, no, no, no. Okay. You need to go to sleep. He made a save. That's not good. Okay, I can't reach that one. I can reach this one. So, we're great on that regard. I've been pinged? That's why. Alright. Move up here. Go to sleep. Gosh darn it. Can't charge them. Can I get close enough that they might... Okay. Yeah, okay, we can get close enough that they're gonna have to switch off of their bow. Gonna change their thing.
Go for their hearts!
that nat one isn't good though. Oh. He was dumb.
Into the fray!
They're having so much fun being like evil demon dudes.
Make every strike count.
Okay. Alright, rolls are being bad. Ow. Okay. There we go. Took care of all the Cambions. Alright. This puzzle here took me way too long. Open it up. Why am I being pinged on? Oh, that hilt radiance, the sword of Great Yaniel. That's what this is. But it's meant to be in the Tower of Estrad with all the other realms. That's why I heard it. Of course, this rusted piece of metal must be the very same sword. I think you merely wish that this were the illustrious sword of legend. What's so special about it? Now nothing, I guess, but the sword was legendary in its days. People say that when Yaniel held it, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Soldiers would see the radiance as light from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and win. But I don't know what's wrong with it now, or how to restore its power. All I can sense is that they made a mockery. You're empathizing with an object? Extraordinary! Are all paladins so tender-hearted and sensitive? Sensitive in a way, yes. We're highly attuned to evil and everything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as a paladin, I can tell you they did nothing good. Who's Yaniel? No, you've never heard of Yaniel? She's famous all over Galorian. She was a great woman. She was born in Mendev, and when the crusade started, she couldn't just sit idly by. She dedicated her life to the crusade. People say she was audacious and spirited. She was always the first in the battle, and she never sacrificed other people's lives for tactical. That's how she's been remembered, as an incredible warrior who seemed to blaze with righteous fury. All the images of her, she looked capable of driving all the demons back to the abyss single-handed. Then something happened between her and her commanders. Maybe they envied her, maybe there was more to it than that. I don't know, but anyway, she went to the world room without her fellow soldiers. She just didn't survive the mission. She even brought back crusaders she rescued. Imagine? She died as she lived, with pride. She's one of the people defending Dresden to the very end. That's where she perished. Don't take this the wrong way, but I really hope that she died quickly, a hero's death. Because if she didn't, that means she was taken prisoner and had to endure unspeakable horrors. I wouldn't wish that on her. Not a lot about Yaniel. Are you a fan of her or something? I suppose you could say that. I always felt an affinity with Yaniel. I know that it's not. I know what it's like to not be what your commanders want you to be. Whenever I used to feel under pressure, I always thought of Yaniel. Maybe some people didn't like how she was, but to the people she pulled out of the world wound, she's perfect. The people she saved on the battlefield, she was incredible, and those who keep her memory alive, she's the hero. Let me have messages. How could a priceless relic end up here? Yaniel disappeared, but by some miracle, Radiance was recovered from the battle. No one has ever wielded it as Yaniel's bladed knights. That's why it was put in the Estrad with the other Crusaders. Now it turns out somebody stole it. I have this weird feeling, like I'm rescuing a fellow warrior from a dungeon. We can't just abandon it, even if it's no use to us. If it's no use to anyone down here. But what if it could be repaired? Let's go ahead and give her Radiance. Even though it doesn't provide any actual benefits right now, it's still a pretty nice looking sword. And very fitting for the Sela to have. We're 10 experience away. Very close to getting her level up. I need to grab a drink. I will be
I am
right back.
helpful. Am I?
Okay. All right. Oh, holy shit! That's a copy of Metal Gear Solid 1. I need to not be distracted. I need to not be distracted. That way. Let's. Yeah. I do think we should rest. And if we get an encounter, that means level 3 Sela early. Glory without risk. Why do you want glory? So you can fight off crowds of admirers? Glory is nice to have, but you can't let it go to your head. When I was a street thief, I lived for pulling reckless stunts to see the way the other street kids looked at me. This cultist picked the wrong people to ambush.
I'll cut you
What if I could just sleep him? Ah, he made his save. Hey, we got the level for Sela. It worked. But level 3 Sela is going to be very helpful soon. Especially with that Aura of Courage. Divine Health makes them immune to diseases. That's really nice. And we get our first Mercy. Let's put all those in. Get a feat for her, so we're going to grab that longsword. We're going to get rid of... Fatigued would be nice to get rid of. I honestly might take Sickened, though, purely because of what we're... That's at least the hope. The hope. We got a hope. Hope it works. If not, well, pain. And Lon is still a long way off. Alright. So we hit level 3. We're honestly pretty well set right now. Oh. As I say as I walk into a trap. The only thing I'm worried about, like, I kind of really want to go fight the water elemental, but there is a high probability that the water elemental ends this run. I don't know if I want to take the risk on that. But also, that's coward's talk. I should take the risk.
I'm off.
Can you sleep a dredge? You can! Fuck these things. Fuck the dredges are like the biggest assholes in this game.
Strike!
You will never find an enemy that sucks more than dredges in core, at least. But they're failing their saves, which is amazing for us. Let's coup de grace this one. There's the third dredge. Move over here. We basically just want our team, like, complete... it wasted its spell on something. Because we were so spread out, it didn't use the one spell that I was afraid of it using. And because of that, we made this not an absolute terrifying fight. Alright. So, we're gonna make a mistake. We're gonna rest here. And then, we're gonna fight the water elemental. Now, hopefully, if we have all of our buffs up, the water elemental shouldn't kill us. Keyword shouldn't. But that is a big if. ASMR stream went? Never. I am not an ASMR person. I will not buy one of those weird ear microphones. It ain't happening. You want ASMR? Go to one of those other VTubers I don't know the names of. So we'll do that. So we'll give... Sela is going to be our tank here. So we're going to want to give her a lot of the buffs. Bark skin, enlarge person. Protection from evil is not going to do much. We'll do bear endurance just to get some more health-wise stuff. Give her a potion of blur. Do a shield of faith. And do I have anything else that can, like, buff her here? Mage armor isn't going to help. Prayer is going to be useful. But we're also going to go on the main character here. We're going to give them that potion. We're going to give them a bunch of the other buffs. We only get an 18 with all this, though. Which is a bit rough. Rides a 4. Yeah. Alright, I think that's about as ready as we can be for all this. And we're gonna have Sela go in first.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
The heartbeat quickens.
Now that's the other issue. It has DR. This thing has really good stuff. Sleep doesn't work on it. I don't think it's immune to daze, though. Yeah.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Let's get this up. That's the scary part. That, though, that's what we want to see. It's immune to precision damage, unfortunately. I don't think it can become shaken either. Do I have any spells that can help me? I don't think Daze is gonna help. Yeah, no, this has 8 hit dice, so I don't think any of these will actually help here. You know what? Let's send it. Throw demoralize. Yeah, intimidate failed. Okay. Alright. That! The Vital Strike build! Okay. It's fine. It missed. Vital Strike just wins this. It is so good.
I found something.
We did use up a lot of our buffs for that, but we did just beat the water elemental on core. So I think that's pretty rad. And as much as theoretically, we could keep a lot of these if we're quick enough. I don't have haste, though. I honestly don't want to lose a lot of these buffs. There's this cold. Bark skin is going to be real good. I think going into the Hostilla fight with all these buffs might be a benefit. Yeah, okay, it saved. So what we're gonna do... Again... These two, we'll use that. Have all of these buffs. Got that. Now we going. Praise Iomade. That dude's dead. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals. Pitiful monsters, not human or demons. Even tieflings are less effective than you. But I, your master, Savamelech, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger, starvelings of the dark. Submit to me. No, we are descendants of crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal of their memory. Asila? Well, who is the next descendant of crusaders who values old legends more than their life? Beasts, monsters in human guise, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Asamar. Eat, underground crusaders. Eat the flesh of the crusader from above. Find your true strength. They consume. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the Mongols fall to their knees one after another. Crawl to the ASMR spot. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former Mongols snarl like animals fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pull in your mouth, and the metallic tang awakens hunger. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will, dares to tempt you with sweet scent of meat untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die! And still, the clarity remains within you. Somewhere, deep down beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. We'll use the angel mythic path. By sheer force of will, you master your rage, and almost in response, warmth suffuses you from within. Warmth and joy from a single realization. You can win. You can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free, and enveloping the Mongols grants them the gift of blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see a scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened, and instead of blood pouring forth, you see only radiant light. Savamelech. The demon convulses in pain when the light reaches him. What are you? Destroy this vermin! Osilla points at you. She's already wounded. Wendawad, kill! Wendawad silently emerges from the shadows. I'm no longer your slave, Hosilla, but I will gladly kill anyone who pokes their nose in where it doesn't belong.
Bathe in your blood!
Uh-oh, we rolled shit on our initiatives. One moment. I have another pain. Oh, shit! Sorry, I just my friend is at a classic game store, and they showed me they got a copy of Jade Empire. That shit's great.
Why am I so weak?
I think Hosilla's immune to sleep. She's not. She does have a jacked save. But it would be funny. Yo! Alright. Oh, mighty Savamelech, your faithful servant invokes you now. Demons, protect your mistress.
Yet another obstacle.
Alright, let's get the battle spirit.
Only death can stop me.
Take her down. If I do this and then this.
The spirits demand your blood.
Damn it. Okay. Lon, I need you to do better.
Take you.
I need everyone to do better. Stop rolling so low. Oh my god.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray.
Oh, these closets are... Okay, there we go.
You've crossed the wrong
Get them
mongrel.
out of here. Yeah.
Well, are you going to finish me off? It's not exactly unexpected.
What else are we supposed to do with you? You're not just a traitor, you're a monster. The young ones believed you, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh.
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for
Yeah, no,
them?
Wendawog's pretty
What
evil.
were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals. ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats.
Back the wound. The bleeding deep wound on your chest is gone like it was never there in the first place. Skin is totally smooth and unmarred.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
Yeah, I do.
If she had been marked by the Abyss, do you think some nobody priests will be able to help? No, the demons have branded this uplander, and judging by the smell of the blood pouring from her chest, the demons will be able to find her wherever she goes. And they'll find you too, Lan.
So you've been serving Savamelech this whole time?
Better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered. And I follow whomever is the strongest.
I thought you were better than that. I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little bit stronger than you. You're not a mongrel. You're a cave slug. You have no understanding of the meaning of family or tribe.
Lon just really spitting.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you.
Why didn't you stop us from going to the maze?
Savamelech is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you've gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
She's so evil.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans.
Yeah.
Yes. Priscilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry. And she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live, and gain the power to change everything. Savamelech tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way. Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
She is really crazy.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuttered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neaters easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in?
Yeah, no, having turn economy really helps.
So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Neathholm. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck.
You sicken me.
Let's attack her.
You're all bark and no bite. Farewell, Uplander. Next time I won't spare you.
Lon, oh, you're supposed to hit. Use perfect strike.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
Yeah, let's get the chief and all of them. What is... Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Holrun isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened to Sand Patrol down here. Damn it. Said you weren't in charge of reconnaissance of the Eagle was watching of you? How could you miss a nest of demons beneath Canabras? Yeah, right. Like it wasn't enough that I sniffed after every damn shadow in the city. Everybody knows the story about the demons living beneath the streets of Canabras. Those tales are as told as the Crusades themselves. I messed up, but you fixed my mistake, so thanks. How's the leg? Better than yesterday, worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. This place must be burned with holy flame. The place is overrun with demons, but that's not the worst part. Wenduog. She's been working for the demons all this time, learning the young and strong Mongols. Might still be able to save these ones. They can't get any stupider, that's for sure. They might be meaner than they were before, but I suppose all teenagers are monsters in their own way. Ah, Lan. We don't waste words on people who don't listen to the tribe. You act a fool, you suffer the consequences. Wenduog. How could she? She deceived them, then she left. What's become of us? Chin up, Chief. The kids you rescued are safe now. The demons are gone and the trade has been dealt with. All is well that ends well, I say. You need to look after the young Mongols. I don't know what they'll be like when they come to, but look after them, Chief. They went through something horrific today. Not everybody is capable of enduring something like that. Change them forever. As long as they can hunt, the rest can wait. Uplander and you, Lon, you saved them. Only the gods can salvage their souls, but we are a tribe, we will think of something. When they're stronger, they can go up to the surface. The time has come. It's time to get out of here. Chief, I think I'm going to lead our visitors to the surface, and I'm going to keep going. Something interesting is happening out there in the world. Maybe it's my chance to do something more useful than skinning cave. You were never one of us. You always looked up. You think I don't see these things? Our life is not for you. You must go. But where? Where is the way out? Beats me, but these beasts got here somehow. I don't know what these documents are, but I'm sure that this key will come in handy. These cheeky sons of... This is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, their secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge of Canabras right now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what's what. Yeah, Lon leveled up. Oh, we're getting all the good stuff for him. Alright. Deadly aim is going to be very nice. Point blank master. Let's get it for the short bow. And with that, Lon is very good now. We have a lot of good stuff. Get Hosilla's glaive, we'll get all this junk. How about it? Want to head up? People are probably worrying about me up there. At last, we're getting out of these filthy caves. Love this guy. I love terrible people like Horgus Worm. Yes, I'll scroll. Give me scroll. All right. Let's get in.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabris are trying to defend the Wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
The voice actress they got for this. All the voice actors did a really good job in this game, like, honestly. Sounds a battle from above. Yep. Gray Garrison. Let's loot everything first. Money is gonna be useful. Getting more pings? Why am I getting more pings? Okay. Oh man, we missed the battle. What a shame. Half orc before you, wearing armor adorned with Iomede's golden swords, is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't got much sleep over the last few days. There's soot on her face, fresh blood on her sword. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused, and her firm voice sounds accustomed to giving orders. She sizes you up, surprised, judging whether you are friend or foe, and opens her mouth to ask you something, but freezes when she spots an enemy.
By the goddess, Nevi, I'd almost lost all hope.
Everything's fine, Beth. I'm here. I'm here. This here is a new friend. She rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without her, we'd never have made it out.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you to my wife,
give me all that
Annabeth
praise.
Germaid, head of the Eagle Watch.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabris. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Anevia out of there.
Where are we?
The Grey Garrison. Until recently, it served as barracks for the Crusaders, but it's now been taken over by cultists.
Target of this battle.
When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Canabris will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world. I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest. But there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us.
We got important information.
Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison.
We met some mongrels who lived. You should meet them.
Most people in Canabris think that the children of the first Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world. I'm not superstitious, but the situation is apocalyptic, all right. Having a living legend on our side can't hurt.
It's a not good situation, that's true.
Come on, living legend? A walking folktale, maybe? I just need to make sure I don't turn into a running joke.
You know, I'm realizing we get enough of my character's portrait. I'm gonna move my model to this side of the screen. That way we get to see the NPC character portraits. What's the situation
The
in the city?
city's gone. Most of the defenders, including the Dragon Terendelev, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons.
Don't talk like that. Canabras hasn't fallen. Not while it still has defenders like you and me.
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
Shut up, Camellia.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Iomedae abandons us, we will fight for Canabras.
Tell me about the Wardstone.
The Wardstones are a gift of Iomedae. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the celestial armies. The Wardstones keep the world wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier. We cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the abyss.
I agree. It's a bad idea to leave that to them. How'd it end up in here?
The demons have long laid siege to Canabras, but this time, their lord Dascari appeared in the flesh. He ripped the Wardstone from the ground and hurled it halfway across the city to here. I thought the stone was destroyed, but it seems all is not lost, yet. Dascari has gone, but the Wardstone is surrounded by a horde of those creatures. What are they going to do to it? Nothing good, that's for certain.
That is for certain.
But how did he do that? He's a demon. The Wardstone should have burned his filthy hide.
It should have. But what happened, happened. We don't know why.
Well, let's not waste any more time. To battle!
That's the spirit. You, take a Navia to the rear. The rest of you with me.
I'm not prepared for this. You hear labored breathing interspersed with disgruntled muttering. Horgus is holding his rapier hilt in a white-knuckled grip, bead of sweat trickling down his tongue.
Lord Horgus Worm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the extent that anywhere in Canabras can be said to be safe right now.
Oh no, not we lost
That's
Nevia.
right. Fighting spirit is the one thing that we've got plenty of. Actual fighting power, that's not so great. Fighting know-how, even worse. But fighting spirit, at least we're rich in that.
I love Lon.
For Iomedae! For the Queen! Kill the beast!
Yeah. This thought. The Bardish. Alright, so what we do is we let them go in first. There it is! There's our scythe! A lot of dudes here. Damn, I can't get up to it. But this guy has the scythe I need.
Go for their hearts! I'll cut you wide open!
Oh my god, we're all rolling terribly.
You should have run!
Alright. Get up here. A critical hit for 2 damage.
The inheritor.
Oh, that's some pain. Alright, at this point, it's faster to turn off turn-based mode and just let this shit run. But now, we get scythes. So this is going to be a general downgrade to our basic damage. But this is the nice part. We're going to get bonus to it. We're going to make it stronger. And it has a ×4 crit. So we have a 5% chance to do 4 times more damage. Which, in my humble opinion, well worth the loss in damage. We like to gamble here. How is Sela the lowest one now? That's interesting. Alright, we're going to turn back on turn-based mode, because things are going to be scary. Hey, I know you. So you're one of these cultists? How's it going, pal? Want to join? Your lot will all be dead soon, but we'll be alive. I can't. Come on, leave these losers. The Crusades are over. Soon the demons will rule the whole world. Here goes nothing. All hell Baphomet. Cowardly traitor. I swear on the sword of Iomedae you will answer for your betrayal. We can't get there. And try sleep that guy. Guy nat 20. This is when we move up as team and be very careful. Yep, that hurts. Well, also Sela can just do that sometimes, so you know it's pretty cool. Who is the most dangerous is the real question. I think it's gonna be the caster. They're immune to slumber. Yeah, let's go stun. Use the key. Alright. Move him up a little bit. Yep. Get more healing off. Nope, they didn't get put to sleep. Luckily, Anevia's putting in work. Not Anevia, Erebeth. Let's get rid. Let's use key.
You won't survive me.
And let's get rid of you. Let's get you up here now. That dretch is gonna fuck us up. Can I can. Please. Yes, okay. Great. Screw the wretch. We are at a really good chance now of having things not go horribly wrong. Yep. Oh, there was a second dretch. Oh, that's pain. Okay. We're gonna hope. I think everyone that's in it made the save. Which, if true, is really good for us. Alright. That didn't work. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, no, Stinking Cloud doesn't have the normal nauseated effect. That sucks. Okay. Move here. Stunt in vain, doing stunt in vain stuff. That is unfortunate. Let's get to coup de grace. It's not gonna be the highest EC, but yeah, it works still. Alright, now we'll let that Stinking Cloud run out. We're doing so good right now. It's great. Now if only the Stinking Cloud would run out. That's what makes dretches so scary, is just they just throw out the Stinking Cloud. Do I have a Masterwork scythe? Yes, okay. And now, the nice part about this section right here is that we have a lot of dudes to help us. But, what's the other word? The other part is that there's some really dangerous enemies here that if we don't play our cards right, can just absolutely destroy us.
I'm gone.
Let's go loot these guys over here as well, just to get some extra loot. The Masterwork longbow. We still throw out the bless on us. We're gonna go here. 3rd floor. Last chance to get anything. I don't think there's... Want to take? Uh-oh, no way back.
What's this?
It's Monago!
Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you Oh. What an unexpected surprise. Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
Minago. You again, you wench!
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabras. She must be back to finish what she started.
And demon woman, what's wrong with your face?
Oh, how rude. You're one to talk, mortal, with a face that even a mother would loathe. Staunton, sweetie. You're not going to let your friends speak to me like that, are you?
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Dresden fell.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, no, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
God, the Lilitu are very scary demons.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
And away she teleports. There's a lot of wretches. If we can put one to sleep, that'd be great. Yeah. How bold do I feel? I feel pretty bold. Get here. Let's see if we can't put this thing to sleep.
No glory without risk.
That's pain. That's real pain. I think I should have Light of Angels there. I might have put myself in a really bad situation. I made it save.
I still got it.
I keep forgetting I am a vampire. Okay, -6. Should be fine now, though. Swift action.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh my god, the wretch with that stinking cloud is so much pain. Oh, yeah, I can't. Still stinking cloud. It lasts for so long. It's such a mean fucking spell. Alright. Do that. That. Wait, do cure wound potions even help me? I don't think they do. Yeah, no. Okay. I have to use... I have to use inflict wounds potions. Oh, that's rough, actually. Mayhap Dampire wasn't the best option. Holy symbol of Descari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city. We're gonna rest. I don't think it matters if I rest here or not, but just on the safe side, just to err on the side of caution. Oh, fuck you, game!
The Inheritor!
Ghouls?
My blade!
Oh no, these are the for real ghouls too! Oh no. They do paralysis with their hits.
You are today's sacrifice.
Alright. We're almost at first stage of corruption, which is not good, but also we're almost out of this place, so we should be fine.
I'll watch your back.
And again, we're really just gonna hope that like the boss in this doesn't instantly one-shot us. 'Cause I don't think it'll give us a game over if we die here, but I don't want to take the risk. As soon as you step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken and your knees buckle. You struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is laden with the power coming from the stone. Suddenly, your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious ward stone. But what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand, but wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Yeah, this bitch crazy.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious wardstone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves.
That seems like a really, really bad thing to happen. I don't think we should let that happen.
So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours.
Who are you?
You've already forgotten me. You mortals have awfully short memories. Even shorter than your little lives. Staunton, sweetums. Don't you want to introduce me to your friends properly? No? Well, I'd better do it myself. I am Minago, Lily II and faithful servant of Baphomet, and leader of his armies.
She's the leader of his armies? Damn.
Now. I'm just starting to settle in, get things just how I like them. But once I'm finished, I promise you, the results will be simply to die for.
And it was such a charming little place until you sullied it with your presence. It had such lovely boulevards, quiet and shaded. You took those away from me, and I shan't forgive you for that.
They've done much worse things than spoil the promenades. All the people they've killed.
Yes, of course, you're right. I grieve for the common folk as well.
She is so bad at hiding it. You feel righteous fury swell within you. How dare this demon besmirch the ground of this beautiful world with her hooves? World created by the gods and cultivated by mortals. And these cultists, how dare they betray all that is sacred in this world and join forces with the foulest evil? Can they repent and redeem themselves, or have they followed the path of evil past the primary return? Wardstone seems to sense your thoughts. The chamber grows slightly brighter. What are you doing to the stone?
Well, quite what am I doing to it? Probably the same thing I did to many of your comrades. Sweetly and tenderly persuading it to abandon the mortals and join our side.
Prepare to fight to the death, demon! We won't let that happen.
Alright, let's reveal the light of heaven. Echoing the holy flame erupting from your hands. The light also gets brighter and brighter until it floods the chamber. Hear the voices again, stronger now. They repeat your words like a choir of angels.
Hey, no eyes. Didn't you tell us that heaven had turned its back on us and no one would come to our aid?
Don't listen to her. The fiend wants us to lose all hope. She won't succeed.
I'm done with this shit. I only followed this hoofed menace because I thought the Crusaders had it. And there was no other way to protect my family. But now I see that there is hope. I won't bow before these heinous idols ever again. If they kill me, at least I'll die a decent death.
Yes! Return to our side, friends! Have courage! We will welcome you back. And heaven never abandoned you, no matter what this deceiver told you.
Turncoat, I'll cut out your heart.
We'll see how tough you really are. We'll let you frighten us once, but it won't happen again.
Yeah! Alright. We go all in. Just one good crit, Lon. One good crit. That's all you need. Yeah, never mind that she has an AC of 36. And has 28 hit dice. See? See, that's pretty good.
Into the fray!
On
Ronda Gratio.
That's it. I'm tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the Ward Stone? Here's a little demonstration.
Demon whispers a spell and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it's nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst in your mind, drowning you in their moans, screams, and sobs. Pain rocks through your skull. Your evil spells won't stop a righteous army.
Is with us.
Yes. Keep telling yourself that.
The roar of voices blend into an unbearable wall of screaming. Your vision goes dark. We have survived what is essentially the prologue.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long, I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
What happened?
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
I found a cultist dispatch in the dungeon. Seems they're holed up in the Tower Restaurant.
Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now. At least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
What's the situation in the city?
Bad, but not hopeless. We're constantly getting news, and new sources of resistance keep springing up in the districts where everyone seemed to be dead. The survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. The city is destroyed, but our resistance is not broken. We will keep fighting.
Yeah. What do you plan to do next?
You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Ward Stone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city with a Ward Stone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomede's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss.
Tell me about the Ward Stone.
The Ward Stones are a gift of
It's the exact
Iomade.
same one, yeah.
Created personally.
Can I help?
First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the Ward Stone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone. Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think
Yeah, the storyteller might be useful.
Talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened.
That's a good lead.
There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use.
Will do.
And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabras, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Will do, Erebeth.
May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Kenabris still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Anevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it.
How awesome. I love Erebeth. She, again, all the characters in this game are great. They did a real good job with them. And yeah, we're in Act 1 now, fully in Act 1. This is where we're going to stop for today. We got some good progress despite the losses early on. We'll do more of this come Monday. Is this the first time playthrough? No, it's not first time playthrough. This is like my 6th or 8th. It's just I really like this game. And also I'm not that good at it, so making a build that isn't gonna fall apart at the seams in core difficulty has been really difficult. But yeah, this is where we're going to be stopping for today. Thank you all for coming. Farewell until next time. We'll play more of this on Monday.